Despite numerous voices trying to tell us that woke is dead, it is absolutely not. And we have plenty of evidence of that just in the last couple of days. Numerous video game companies, and plenty of them major ones, including Xbox, CD Projekt Red, Blizzard, and Gearbox, have made it very clear that they are still behind woke ideology and are pushing the Degenerate Pride Month. Roll this up over at phantompulse.com. You can find the link in the description below. Again, woke ideology did not suddenly get killed off or put away following the election of President Donald Trump. These people just didn't disappear over the last 6 months. They didn't suddenly have an epiphany and change their mind. These people are all still at these companies. They are still pushing this stuff, and many of them are making it still very publicly clear that is what they are doing. Xbox posted this. This Pride Month, we're honoring the strength of LGBTQIA plus communities and the bonds we build through games. Celebrate with us as we spotlight LGBTQIA plus creators, meaningful stories, and exclusive in-game content across our games at Xbox. In its blog post, it notes Pride is being pushed in Overwatch 2, Sea of Thieves, and Farm Heroes Saga. Sea of Thieves changed its logo over on X and posted the pirate code, Article 1. The sea calls to us all. Everyone is welcome on the Sea of Thieves, regardless of age, gender, race, sexuality, nationality, or creed. The Progress Pride flag is now available from Larena for $19.69 gold in participating territories. On Facebook, Farm Heroes Saga posted, "See love bloom and captivate joy during the Farm Pride season. Whether you're matching cropsies with friends or joining forces with your favorite farmer crew, there's a whole season of colorful surprises ahead." World of Warcraft, Diablo, and Overwatch developer Blizzard Entertainment, a subsidiary of Xbox, through their support behind the woke movement as well by advertising gear to promote body mutilation. The company wrote this on X. "Celebrate Pride with Blizzard's 2025 Pride Collection. Our LGBT plus employee network created this year's Pride Collection, featuring all new logo designs for each of our games on tees, long sleeves, and hoodies. All sales from June 2 to the 30th will benefit GLAD. We're proud to stand together." And then the aforementioned Overwatch posted this on X, "Different hearts, one rhythm, happy Pride Month from Team Overwatch." And then there's like a video, I guess, of one of the characters doing some kind of dance. The Witcher and Cyberpunk 2077 developer CD Projekt Red updated its profile on its various social media platforms to have a rainbow behind its logo. You can see that there, CD Projekt Red. Borderlands developer Gearbox also updated its profile image to promote the disordered movement. You can see that is there for Gearbox. Google Play, if you are an Android user, has multiple prompts when accessing its app. The first declares "Celebrate Pride with games on Play." The second one says "Create a you without limits," which is clearly trying to promote bodily mutilation as well. Microsoft's Halo Studios posted to X, "This Pride Month, we celebrate love, diversity, and the freedom to be yourself. Log into Halo Infinite this month to unlock the Unity coding visor and emblem and wear them with pride." So Halo obviously still pushing this degenerate agenda as well. Behavior Interactive's Dead by Daylight posted this, "Happy Pride, we're celebrating." I don't even know what any of this stuff means. They're adding all kinds of different things to this. "With Pride this June and all year long. As the fog clears up, we'll be heading into the rainbow again later this month. Stay tuned for more." Warframe posted, "Our Pride 2025 festivities have begun. Celebrate inclusivity throughout the Origin system with all new Pride customization, support Warframe creators, and more." So obviously, this stuff isn't going away. And I'm sure there's a lot more than what I just found here, right? And we found over half a dozen. A lot of them from Microsoft as well and their subsidiaries. So I assume there's probably a lot more Microsoft subsidiaries that are pushing a lot of this stuff too. And they're probably pushing it on all their social medias. I know I went to Compulsion Games, and that's where I kind of found the Xbox Wire post where they had all of the things listed in that blog post. So they're clearly pushing that on their various social medias for all of their subsidiaries. So that is a lot of developers pushing this, obviously, within that Microsoft Xbox framework, I guess, for lack of a better term. So this stuff is not going away. It's not dead. And it does not appear to be going away anytime soon. As Dr. Edward Fieser recently noted, the ideas and arguments of wokeism are uniformly bad, but many people remain attached to them anyway, because the main appeal of wokeness is below the level of reason. As I've argued elsewhere, it is fueled by seething envy and resentment directed against the natural order of things. These spiritual pathologies make any politics rooted in them especially militant, hateful, and impervious to rational persuasion. Again, these people didn't just all of a sudden change their minds 6 months ago when President Donald Trump was elected president, or whatever it was, 6 months ago when he was sworn in, right? They didn't change their minds. They didn't just suddenly up and change their minds. Absolutely not. And have we seen some changes? I think we have. And that's because he's using the power of the government to eradicate some of this DEI agenda that has been put on to these companies from the government. He's eradicated some of that stuff, and he's having his agencies go after a lot of these companies. And that is how we have to erase this stuff. It's not just going to be these companies making these decisions on its own. That has to be eradicated. And that's what Dr. Fieser suggests. He says it should instead be treated the way we treat Nazism, segregationism, and other ideas that are inherently destructive of basic social cohesion, as something to be purged altogether from school curricula, government, and other institutions, as well as from respectable discourse. So there is a lot of work to do. Clearly, this stuff is not going away. It's not going away anytime soon. We have to continue to fight against this stuff. And again, we have to ensure that it isn't institutionalized if there happens to be a new president coming in. This stuff has to be eradicated. It has to be eradicated from school curricula, government, and other institutions, as well as from a respectful discourse. And that includes video games and their developers that are obviously pushing this stuff. I mean, like I said, we're looking at over half a dozen developers here. And again, this is just what I found in like the kind of short time I went looking for some of this stuff. So I'm sure there is quite a bit more that I didn't find. So again, anyone trying to tell you this stuff is going away, it clearly is not. We see the evidence right in front of us. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, especially to each other, and to always, always speak the truth.
Why would you be afraid of the people? Why are you not afraid of God instead of man?